Chapter 1, Mishnah 5. The Torah's commandment that we recite the Shema, you shall speak of them when you lie down and when you rise, does not refer to the third passage of the Shema. The rabbis added the third passage because, by saying it, we fulfill the biblical obligation to mention the Exodus, the departure of the Jews from Egypt, every day. However, the Torah does not state whether we have to mention the Exodus only by day or at night as well. The Mishnah addresses this question. We now turn to the words of the Mishnah. We mention the Exodus from Egypt at night by reciting the third passage of the Shema, because it is a mitzvah to mention the Exodus even at night. The Mishnah cites a discussion about the obligation of mentioning the Exodus at night. Rebbe Elazar ben Azariah said, "Behold, I am like a 70-year-old man. God miraculously made him look old so that he would be qualified for the position of Nasi, president of the highest court. But, despite this miracle, I could not win over my colleagues to my opinion that the Exodus from Egypt must be mentioned at night, until Ben Zoma learned this law from a verse as follows. It is stated in Deuteronomy chapter 16, verse 3, that you may remember the day when you came out of Egypt all the days of your life. The words, the days of your life, refer to the days, thus teaching that the Exodus must be mentioned in the daytime. And all the days of your life refer to the nights. That is, the word all was added to teach that the Exodus must be mentioned at night as well. The sages disagree with this interpretation of the verse. But, the sages say, the words, the days of your life, refer to this world, thus teaching that the Exodus must be mentioned every day before the coming of the Messiah. And all the days of your life come to include the Messianic era. That is, the word all was added to teach that the Exodus must be mentioned every day, even after the Messiah comes. Although in the Messianic era, we will focus mainly on remembering the final redemption, the mitzvah to remember the Exodus will still apply.